Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Makakada, Shabbat honor to the apostles, all the bishops, all the elders, and all the elect, 12 corners of the earth, Shalom. My name is Malak. I'm from the New York camp. The title of today's show is going to be entitled, Behold, He come with clouds. It says, Behold, He come with clouds. It's from Revelations 1 verse 17. So 1 verse 7. So it says, Revelation 1 verse 7 says, Behold, He come with clouds. Yeah, who's coming back with clouds? Yeah, how wish I come back with those clouds. And once those clouds, that's what the people call chariots. That's what the people call UFOs. So everybody gonna see when the Lord come back. You'll be coming back with the chariots, man. It says, Behold, He cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see Him, man. Every eye is gonna see Him. What he could see or what he can't see, every eye is gonna see Him. How are they gonna see Him? Oh, His Father sent them back in a big ship, man. The ship is gonna be a father ship in that day. And father ship, Mark. Send him back in Howard Shire, man. He's gonna come back in that chariots. That's how he's gonna come back, man. Behold, He coming with clouds, and every eye shall see Him. Every eye see Him, man. Everybody gonna see Him. Because He's gonna be in that chariots, man, covering the earth, man. He's gonna be in that chariot, covering it, covering the skies, man. That huge ship. That's why every eye shall see Him. And they also which pierced Him. Yeah, and they also pierced Him, the ones that pierced Him. Are they gonna come back? Are the Romans gonna come back? They are gonna come back through reincarnation. It's something called reincarnation, man. So they as I pray to the Lord, they're gonna see, man, when the Lord come back too, man. They're like, what? This destruction. This death is destruction upon America. So they're gonna be seeing when the Lord come back, man, with this destruction. And all is up, and those that pierced Him. And His kindred, His brothers, all His kindreds, He's talking about His brothers of the earth shall wail. And the ones that, and they're going to be wailing because of Him, man. They're going to be crying because of Him. That's why they're going to be scared when the Lord come back. They're going to be wailing and they're going to be crying when the Lord come back. With those chariots, man. It says, Behold, He cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see Him, and they also which pierce Him, and all the kindred of the earth shall wail because of Him, man. All the kindreds of the earth, man. Yes. What? They're going to be crying because of Him, man. They're going to be wailing and crying because of Him, man. That's what. Acts 1 verse 9. Acts 1 verse 9. And when He has spoken these things, who was speaking here? Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai is speaking, man. I really spoken these things, man. It says, Behold, He was taken up with the clouds. Yeah, He was taken up with the clouds, man. Behold, He was taken up, man, with the clouds. Who was taken up with the clouds? Yahweh Shai was taken up with the clouds, man. Before who? Before the disciples, man. And that's what happened when the cloud took Him up. And when He spake these things, behold, He was taken up. And the cloud received Him, man. Take Him out of their sight. Also called receive Him with the word called chariots, or you call UFOs, man. That's a cloud that delivered the Lord, man. Verse 10. It says, and they looked steadfastly, man, towards heaven. Yeah, they was looking up, man, towards heaven. They look up steadfastly, man, towards heaven, and behold, towards the earth, they're looking up towards heaven, and when they behold, there were two men stood in white apparel. These two men stood in white apparel as what? That's the angels. That's the two men that stood in white apparel. They were the angels, man. And there were two men stood in white apparel, which were the angel, man. And there were two men steadfast towards him. And they were and they went up, behold, there stood by him man them in white apparel. Verse 33, verse 11. Verse 11, man. Says, which he said, it said, ye of Galilee. It said, be amazed. That's how, why gaze thee up into heaven? As the angels are sitting in that, man. Why gaze thee into heaven? Why you gaze into heaven, man? Why? It said, ye men of Galilee, why gaze into heaven? Why? Why? Then the same Yahushai which is taken from you, the same Yahushai is taken away from you in heaven. The same Yahushai is taken from you in heaven will come in the like one. So the same way he left is the same way he's coming back. How he coming back? To those chariots. That's how he's coming back. He's gonna come back the same way. Yeah, man, the same way he was taken away, the same way he's gonna come back, man. The same Yahushua which was taken away from you and to heaven shall do so in the like manner. It said in the like manner and the coming. And see when he is in heaven again, man. See him when he's in heaven into you. So that's why he's gonna come back, man. Back into heaven with you, man. Which also said, ye men of Galilee, why instead ye in gazing up into heaven? The same Yahushua which y'all is taken away from you in heaven shall come in like manner. As ye have seen him go into heavens, man. So as you see him go into heaven, it's the same way he is going to come back. The same way Yahushua is going to come back. The same way this up is. The same way he was taken away with the chariots is the same way he's going to come back. With these chariots to do what? To deliver and to what? To bring the destruction. He's gonna be delivering and bringing back the destruction at the same time. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna happen, man. Acts 68, verse 17. So, the chariots of God are 20,000, man. So the chariots of God are 20,000, man. Yeah. The chariots of God are 20,000, man. Even thousands of angels. So there's thousands of angels among these chariots. If you don't know what the chariots is, that's the chariots. It's talking about the UFOs. That's the chariots, man. So even that's the chariots of the Lord at 20,000, and the angels is of the Lord is among them in Mount Sinai. So the angel of God is among them. Where? In Mount Sinai. The same way the angels came to Moses, that's the same way the angel is going to come to save his people, man. The same way the angel is going to come to save his people. It says, Then he said to them, what he told them, said to the angels, is coming on Mount D and Mount Sinai, in the holy place. Mount Sinai is what? That's a holy place. What the Lord did there, he gave the Lord statutes and commandments to all people in Mount Sinai, to Moses. That's where Moses and Israel, that's where he gave him that, man. Mount Sinai is a very holy place. Book of Exodus 13, verse 21. Says, and the Lord, so right here, man, and the day of the Lord went before, and the Lord had pillars of clouds. What's the pillars of clouds? That's the chariots that the Lord is talking about, man. That's those chariots. The pillars of the Lord is talking about the chariots, man. And the Lord went before them in the day of a pillar of the clouds, that's the chariots, man. And he led them the way. It says by night, and by fire, man, and by fire, giving them lights to go forth in the night. So how did the Israelites get lights by the nighttime? And how did we get a light? Escaping Pharaoh. The Lord sent the angels in the chariots to give us light, man. That's what it's talking about. That's how we get light, from the angels. Oh, the Lord, light. That's how we got light, man. And the Lord before them on the pillar of the Lord, and they went in the way by the night. And he gave them pillars of fire and giving them light by day and night. So they had light by day and night through the chariots. That's how they get the light, man. By day and by night, man. That's all they got, man. And they went forth before the day of the Lord with pillars of clouds on the land. And they lead them to the way before the pillars of day and pillar of fire, giving them light to go by the way, to go by night, man. So that's the end of tonight's shows. In today's show, I'm going to say Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, the Kakadash, Yahweh, to the Apostle, all the Bishop, all the elect brothers, all the folk ones of the earth. Shalom.